Shalom. Today it's the first day of Chodesh Av, which are the 9 days before Tisha B'Av. We know that the 9th of Av, which this year will be in Shabbat, so the fast will be Sunday. It's a special day that from the beginning of the creation, Hashem created a period in the time which has the option to be a day of building the tabernacle, the mikdash, the temple, and this is the place on earth and in the time that the presence of Hashem will be in earth. V'asuli mikdash, as it says, v'shachanti betocham. The first commandment of the tabernacle is, you will make me, Hashem says, a tabernacle, a temple, mikdash, and I will be among you, not among the temple, among you. Which means that the combination between God and people will be through this place. And because it has such a great potential, this day of Tisha B'Av, when we are not doing the right thing, we are not building our heart to live according to the presence of Hashem, the Shekhinah, so we suffered a lot. It was the first time Mikdash HaRishon, the first temple, was destroyed, Tisha B'Av, then the second, and even today we realize that we ran out of Gush Katif. It was Tisha B'Av. Later on they switched the day for one day on to the next, but we know this is the time. We also feel it. It's very hot here in Israel. It's the edge of the year. It's a lot of light, and when the light has no vessel, it breaks everything. So we are running to the AC, air condition, because we feel it even in our body that this is an extreme days. So we start the 9th day. We start with all kind of costumes. We don't go to swim in the sea. We don't make weddings, performance, and we are preparing ourselves to two things. First, to be sad and to understand that things are missing. And second is we expect for all the prophecies to fulfill. We understand that the first temple was destroyed because there is a plan for the next one, which will be much higher, much bigger, much more influence the heart of the people in the world. And we feel that things are happening in the world. The world became more and more united. The world more conscious about one God. So we know that this time, when the temple will rebuild again, it will be the house of prayer for all nations. We just don't know if it will be in our days, in this generation, but we feel that things are happening and we are getting close and close. So the same as we read in this Shabbat, as Moshe summarized the book of Bamidbar with Parashat Masei, he tells them, listen, let's go back and see all the journeys we did. It's 48 journeys, and he counts the names of the places according to Hashem. We were at Mara, Dofka, Elima, and every place it was a station that we had to go through. So when you go back, you understand why things had to happen. You never see the faces. You don't know the future. So this is what Hashem told Moshe. You can only see my back. You will never see my face. Which means that we know generally that things are going to the good because Hashem created the world. He has a plan. So we know, according to the prophecies of Moshe and all the others, that there will be Bet Mikdash again. And we can also learn from the history about all the journeys we did, not only in the desert, also the journey of the world, what happened. We know just the steps that we heard only 100 years ago. Where were the Jews and where are they now? Where was the world and where is it now? So Baruch Hashem, we see the journey, we understand that there are more steps, more stations on the way, but we're full of faith that every step, it's another step for redemption. Shabbat Shalom from Israel.